Hi.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't
You're
know.
like, oh. I was like, oh, this is turning into something else
No.
other than our podcast. Oh, sorry. I just ripped them again,
That's okay.
and it's down here at the taint.
Oh, well, we can't see it, so we're
Okay.
good.
All right. Let me know if my balls start hanging
I
out.
mean, I won't be able to tell because your leg covers
There.
them.
It's about that. I just had 3 balls there. Anyway. Hi.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, what?
There it is.
What is happening?
And I'm the stoned one. Yeah. Hell of a week, huh?
Yeah,
That was fun.
it was fun.
Busy.
It was very busy,
She's gonna
and
feet fight you.
we stayed up late,
We
like
did.
every night,
I know, like past 10.
like till midnight,
Yeah.
a
I
lot
don't
of
know how the
nights.
fuck I was making it through all that
And
because
yeah,
I was still having to get up with the new puppy and letting her out.
you don't say puppy.
The new dog.
Yes.
She's the littlest one out of all of our fucking
Oh, she's giving
monsters.
Joker a run for his money right now.
Yeah, well, because she's getting healthy again.
Yeah.
But anyway, we
Yeah.
got this
So, anyways, it
monster.
was a very busy, very long, like long as an hours week.
Yeah, it was a
Like
good
I
time. But
worked
it
on the
went,
weekend,
yeah, you
and it
should
went by
have.
so fast.
It's so fast. I guess you're just going to have to deal with this while you're podcasting. I'm
It's a
sorry.
lot
Is she on
different
camera? She is kind of.
being sober, hanging out with everybody.
Yeah,
Like
I imagine.
it was not like
What?
I really wanted to get drunk.
Yeah.
I really
I
did.
think you tried,
I drank a little bit, but like I had
but
like
that's
two
like
of
the
those
first.
little
What?
what are they called? Uh
Mint juleps?
no. What are you what? No,
I don't
mommy
know.
had a mint julep.
I don't know.
Um
You guys are making
so
all kinds of crazy
no,
shit in
you
there.
guys, hell,
They made fucking
they,
chocolate martinis or
no,
whatever the.
coffee martinis.
Yeah. The hell was that about?
I
My
guess that's
son
their
knew how to
thing.
make fucking chocolate martinis.
Coffee, not
Coffee
chocolate.
martini. I'm getting the C right. I know a couple
Anyways,
other C words. You want to hear
no,
one?
good. They
Cubicle.
okay. I
Ivy, we're trying to do something. Can you please go lay down somewhere? Go find your ball.
is she on camera?
She is a little bit.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone. Our dog is needs attention.
So yeah, it wasn't as much fun being sober when everybody else is drinking. It's
Yeah.
not. That's why when you guys were gonna go over to Dylan's and play pool, I was like, y'all go, have fun, go, go, go,
We
please
we
go.
didn't stay too long.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, because
But
it
it, yeah, I'm
was
gonna have
fun.
to
I
build
was
up
fucking fighting through that shit.
some sort of a tolerance or something
Yeah, I don't know.
because it wasn't like I don't know.
We should try you on gummies again.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Let's get into some topics.
Okay.
Everyone had a Thanksgiving. Hope you had a great one.
Yes.
If it didn't, then try again next year. She keeps on hitting me. She keeps on hitting me with the stick. Ivy, can we? There, your turn. I don't even know if these are mine. They don't even fit my head anymore.
They're yours.
Uh, Kansai International Airport in Japan has a rare record of baggage handling. According to official airport information, it has not had a case of lost baggage in the 30 years since it opened in September 1994. The airport says that the long streak reflects careful, consistent baggage procedures and coordination among the people involved in handling luggage. This claim has been widely shared as an example of unusually reliable airport operations. Yeah, the record is tied to the airport's decades of service and highlights how systematic checks and disciplined routines, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, 30 fucking years.
No lost baggage.
Not a single one. And Japan, people go to Japan a lot.
Yeah.
And it's an international airport. So
Right.
that's a lot of fucking bags.
Yeah. That's a really good example of people doing their job and knowing what their job is.
Tell you what, man. That's Japan. And then, who else was very good at like stuff like that? The
And like
Germans.
not losing things.
Well, just being very accountable where
Oh,
everything is at and
oh.
very good at paperwork and moving things from here to there and accounting for them. Yeah. So there was something too that, that access powers.
I
What
mean,
the hell did the Italians bring?
I don't know.
They brought fucking nothing. They brought
Food,
like, yeah, I would guess.
wine.
Yeah.
When I think of Italy, that's what I think of, and like good handbags, good shoes,
Yeah.
and
And then
food and
Mussolini
wine.
fucking hanging after the
Yeah,
war
I
or
don't know
something.
about that, but
Yeah, they hung it. They strung him
I
up
don't
quick.
really know. I don't know much about Italy other than like people live a really long time.
Fucking Pope's there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Vatican is in Italy, even though
Okay.
the Vatican is considered a sovereign fucking country.
Oh.
Whatever. That's what
Um,
happens when you get that much money. You can
why
fucking
do
do that.
I why do okay. I don't know why, but for some reason I like every time you say the Vatican, I think it's in like Israel.
Or, yeah.
I don't know.
Well, some people would say it needs to be
I mean, I
there.
really feel like if I like when you said Italy, I had to stop and think, and then I was like, oh, Rome. Oh, yeah. No, I really
Yeah.
that
Pretty
was in
sure.
Israel.
I'm pretty sure it's in Italy, isn't it?
Sure, I've never been.
Yeah, because that's why Tom Cruise and that one other dude, the Irish actor, was speaking Italian in that Mission Impossible movie when Tom Cruise had to hop over the Vatican City walls. And then when he got over the wall, he was dressed as a priest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. So it's in Italy.
yeah, I just can't. I don't know what else. I don't know anything else about Italy.
Yeah.
So we should go there one day.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
They have those blue sites or whatever. I
Yeah, the
think
blue
there's a couple
zones.
of them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know people live a long time. They drink wine with every meal.
Hell yeah.
They eat really good food.
It's all
They walk
fresh
everywhere,
because you have to.
right? But
And it's all like rocky terrain. I think it's just because, yeah, people are just, they're happy and healthier.
yeah, and there's not as much garbage.
Yeah. Probably not a whole lot of pollution.
Yeah. I guess
Plus,
it
you gotta
depends on where
want to
you're at.
live there
There's
too.
a lot of countryside also.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Fucking A. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how my lungs do in a couple of years.
oh,
But yeah,
I
that's
mean, you could
crazy.
help that.
How do you fucking not lose a single bag? Have you ever lost a bag, Lion?
No, I've only flown like 4 times.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's a good chance that you could lose a bag
No,
depending on what
never lost a
airport you're
bag.
going through.
But I've only checked luggage, what, twice?
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay. Yeah. I don't think I've ever. I seem to remember going into lost baggage before, but I don't think I've ever lost a bag.
maybe you went in with somebody else.
Probably. I don't know. I block out everyone after before you.
What were we talking about the other day? Oh, the phone number. Yeah.
What?
There was a phone number associated with your account, and I was like,
Oh yeah. Oh, you were getting those kind of.
and you
Oh,
were, because whenever you were like, I don't know that number.
I don't.
And you were
Well, I
like,
didn't know the
have
last
I ever
four.
had anybody else on this account? And I was like, before me, if you did. Like, I
I
don't
couldn't
know.
remember. I've had this cell phone number since I originally got a cell phone,
Right.
and that was fucking early 2000s or something like that.
Yeah.
I had the badass. I went Verizon flip phone. I think
Yeah.
I had a Samsung first, and then I went to Verizon. It was called a Boulder.
I was with you when
That
you
thing
had
was
that one.
fucking sweet. You could chuck it across the room as hard as you wanted. It would not break.
Yeah. I
So,
remember that one.
yeah, that thing was cool as hell. Had like a little fucking submarine window as the top.
Yeah.
That would tell you the time and everything else. I think it was cool. All
Yeah.
right then. We'll move on to our next.
Yeah. Let's move on
Since
to
we're
it.
still
Yeah.
talking about airplanes,
Okay.
uh I'm gonna like this topic a little bit more than you.
Okay.
Airplane cabins are not pressurized to normal sea level air pressure. Instead, most flights keep the cabin at the equivalent of about 5,000 to 8,000 feet above sea level. At this lower pressure, any gas in closed spaces of the body, including your intestines, expands by roughly 25 to 30%. Doctors explain that this pressure drop increases the volume of intestinal gas, raising the amount of potential there we go.
Lattice.
Flatus. Yeah. I was trying to church it up. I'm sorry. And makes people pass more gas. So, yes, because cabin air pressure is lower, it's often physically normal to feel gassier and fart more often while on an airplane. And that's the worst place to do it.
It smells awful
It's
on an airplane.
horrible. I mean, it's already bad enough that people are bringing food on there.
Well, people
Like,
in general, there's so many people on an airplane in such a
yep,
small space. It already, like to me, airplanes smell
they're
awful.
disgusting. Yeah, because people are disgusting. They just if people fly like I'm looking right now,
Yeah. I mean,
right?
I fly very comfy as well.
Yeah, but I mean, it used to be
You
flying
got
was a
dressed up to
flying. Yeah,
go.
was a
Yeah.
classy thing. Airports
Yeah.
were you could drink a beer walking through the fucking airport. Now
Yeah.
it's all fuck you and hurt. They're hurting us. It's like
Yeah.
cattle,
Yeah.
and then we got to pay for it.
Um, but I mean, I think just more people fly more often now. Like before, it was only people that could
I
afford it and it wasn't as often. And,
I understand that, but
but so you're going to try to be more comfy.
okay, but
I don't think how they look isn't a problem. It's
we
just,
have we have the capability to make larger airplanes. We can do
yeah,
that.
but
And they would just have to. I mean, they're already
it
not
would still be
flying.
just as
Half
crowded.
the airports are closing overnight or whatever. They have like,
The airports are closing.
yeah, like some like you can't even go to the desk or anything till like 6 a.m.
Oh, oh, oh,
Yeah,
oh, oh. Like shift work.
yeah, that kind
Okay.
of shit.
Gotcha.
Well, now there's not a whole lot of fucking flights coming through anyway. That way, because everything's on minimal
Oh.
staffing in some places. Anyway, like when you go through like Colombia, it's yeah,
Well, yeah, it's a tiny little thing. It's
yeah.
not major airport.
But we just make bigger aircraft, and
They've done that. I mean,
exactly. But
and no,
we can make them bigger.
the ones
There's
they
a whole
have,
lot
the
of
main
space up
ones they
there.
use are the cheapest and easiest, and they fill them to capacity anyways. Like that's why would they waste money?
Not every plane is filled fucking to capacity.
Okay, but we're getting way off topic
Yeah,
here.
I'm just saying they know when they can use the bigger sons of bitches. But
It
then
costs
more
more to fly
farts.
them.
And why does it like I don't know, I've flown to a lot of places that we cannot figure out how to work a plane's air conditioning while it's on the ground. Because they say like, oh, we would have to turn on the engines or
Yeah,
some
I
other
don't know.
bullshit. They're like, come on now, we can come back through the Earth's atmosphere without burning up. We
Not
figure
on a
out how to do that.
plane. You're not
Not on a plane, but in a fucking
okay.
space shuttle. I'm saying we have figured out that technology. We should be able to figure out how to keep a regular airplane's air conditioning running while it's sitting on the tarmac.
Yeah.
People aren't fucking dying.
The only time I've ever had to sit in an airplane like that for an extended period of time was when I was flying to Denver and they were trying to get the de-icers to work on the wings.
Oh, that's not alarming.
That was the first time I flew there. I had to sit there for like 30 minutes because they were waiting on the de-icers to work.
Uh,
Like something was going on and they had to do something and
this is
then we
your
were
captain speaking. We're just gonna go ahead and make this flight. Good luck.
yeah. Yeah.
I got a hot date.
Yeah. I was sitting there and I was like, I guess this is normal. Never really
I
flown
mean, I'm sure it
before.
is. There's a lot of times that like the trucks break or
Yeah.
delays happen all the damn time.
But for
So
de-icers on wings when you're going to Denver, I
yeah,
don't
it
know.
seems like I would want to
And it
wait
was
for that.
snowing. It was snowing.
Yeah,
And
I would be okay waiting for that.
yeah.
If it's when you get like stuck behind multiple aircraft and they're like, well, we're this is your captain speaking. We're number 14 in line. You're like, Jesus.
Yeah.
And then you watch another aircraft go
I
ahead,
think
and you're
that's
like,
part of the reason I like
oh,
flying out of smaller airports better. Because like
yeah.
when we like well, Oklahoma City wasn't small, but it wasn't huge. But
Not
like
when we were growing up. No,
even the
it's a
last
lot
few
bigger. It's
times
a lot bigger
I
now.
know, but even the last few times we have been there, like it wasn't
Yeah, it's never really packed.
no. And you never had to wait. But like when we flew out of Charlotte, when we had that little layover in Charlotte and went from Charlotte to Oklahoma City,
Uh huh.
we had to sit and wait. We were like fifth or sixth in line
Yeah,
behind, and that was never an issue in Oklahoma City. Like,
yeah. Just the amount of traffic, the
yeah,
hub,
yeah,
where it's at.
yeah.
That's what people in logistics call it. Call it the hub.
Okay.
Don't ask me what it stands for, because I've been drinking.
Okay.
Um. Oh God, this is gonna make me hungry. Potato chips stay crispy in the bag because they're filled with nitrogen, not oxygen. Oxygen would turn the oils rancid fast and soften the chips. The puffed bag is engineered for chemistry, not cushioning.
Fantastic.
Isn't
I
that
did
good?
not know that.
Yeah. That's why you get like half a bag that like you're like,
Air.
oh look, they're fucking us. Well, they kind of are,
Yeah. I mean, it
but
goes by weight anyways, but
yeah.
whatever.
Does nitrogen weigh more than oxygen?
I don't think so.
Which one is the heavier gas? Oh, let's bring up high school shit. Periodic table.
Yeah.
Wait, is it?
I mean, that doesn't mean it's heavier.
I think
They're
oxygen is
all
heavier than
oxygen and
nitrogen.
nitrogen are both inert gases, so I don't know that there's a difference in
Nitrogen sits higher, I think, in the air.
probably, yeah.
Less
Yeah,
oxygen as
because
you go
oxygen
up.
is what we breathe,
Yeah.
so
So
probably. Um,
figured it out. Yeah, science. High five, babe.
do you want me to stop? Because she'll bring it to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, speaking of this is gonna make you hungry kind of thing. I think I have an addiction to cookbooks.
I think you do too. Is that a new one I saw? How this?
Yeah.
The Mediterranean pressure
Instapot.
cooker.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. The pressure cooker, the one I call bomb making material.
Yes,
That's
which
all
I
it is.
love the pressure cooker, by the way.
That
I
thing is
love it.
fantastic.
I love it. I
It
didn't use
cooks.
it for a long time because I didn't know how and I was kind of scared of it,
Okay.
but I love it.
I'm glad you figured it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Um,
What was that stuff you made last night?
I just made beans and rice with cabbage.
Put it in the pressure cooker. It was
Yeah, but I
good.
did it in the pressure cooker because it's faster.
Yeah.
Like beans on the stove or in the
Ooh.
crock pot take all day.
God forbid I'd have gone on an airplane after that meal.
I'm
I would have cleared it.
glad that I fell asleep quickly.
Yeah.
Um,
She gets up and moves when I do it in the
yeah,
bed.
that's why she laid on me last night then.
Yeah. I was
Um,
ripping and tearing them.
so
It was
I
a
wonder,
fucking asshole symphony out there.
why do you think, like, of all the books, like, it's always either like some sort of self-help book because I want to get better,
I think that's what it
always,
is,
or a cookbook,
which
which is
is in a
also like a
way,
learning.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a way of getting
It's rare
better.
that I buy any sort of like novel or
Yeah, you just read mine
yeah, or like the
or
girls
off a suggestion. Yeah.
or the girls. Like I've
Yeah.
read Emily's books.
Yeah, when was the last time you like picked out your own like novel?
No idea.
Wow.
Years. It's been years.
You should do that. Like next time you're in the bookstore, just go to the novel
But
section.
I
Like
do,
just
but
grab
I
one that
don't.
you have never heard of.
I do, and every time Allie and I go to Barnes and Noble, I do that. I walk through every section, and the only ones that pique my interest are like either some sort of I don't want to say religious, but like
Cultish.
genre. Like that no, I mean yeah, cultish, however you want to say it, but
Okay.
like in that I like to learn about different religions and different whatever you want to call them. I don't know.
Spiritual.
Yeah,
Kind
okay,
there we go.
spiritual book
Yeah.
or cookbook.
Yeah.
Those are like my interests.
That's not bad.
No, it's just weird. I'm the only one
I
that I
don't think
know.
that's weird. I think a lot of like there's a lot of spiritual people out there.
Right.
And a lot of them want to be healthy. So they get Mediterranean
Thanks for trying
cookbooks.
to thanks for
What?
trying to make me feel better. No, I don't
That's my
know
job,
anybody
isn't it?
else that's like that. I don't know anybody else that does that.
Oh. I like your new that was a very soft tone you got
Yeah.
there from the new iPhone 17.
Yeah.
We are not sponsored by anyone,
No.
but
But I did go and get upgrades for
yep.
the girls and me, and then I think Aiden went and updated his, and
I'm the only one
you're
still
the only
holding out.
one. I,
They let them get me,
whatever.
but they're gonna get me.
I mean, you have a 13.
Do I?
We had 12s.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know I was better than you all these years.
sure. Um, but Emily literally couldn't do anything. She couldn't open an app. As soon as she would click it to open it, it would come up and then it would shut down.
That sucks.
She couldn't do anything on her phone. Like, her
Okay.
phone was truly like done.
Yeah.
Mine, I couldn't get a phone call or a text message. The service, like, I thought it
Our
was the
service
signal.
sucks here anyway. I think service sucks everywhere. I remember when Verizon used to be the shit.
Best. Yes.
I had this one dead spot on I-35.
Oh yeah, and in Louisiana.
Yep, and in Louisiana,
At Fort
yeah,
Polk.
at Fort Polk.
Yep.
What was
And
it?
everywhere else, we
Tigerland.
never
I
had a
went to
problem.
actual Tigerland. That was fun.
Yeah,
It wasn't fun.
we never had a problem anywhere else.
Yeah, T-Mobile owned fucking Fort Polk. And then there was one dead spot on I-35
Yeah.
back when we used to make the long distance trip.
Yeah. I-70 to I-35.
Yeah, Oklahoma City to Fort Collins,
Yeah.
Colorado. And there was one dead spot, and I would remember like, honey, I'm coming up on that dead spot. It
Yep.
was just after the fucking border, Oklahoma, Kansas. And it would fucking
Northern Oklahoma.
yeah, where there ain't shit all the
But
way across. Even Tulsa. Tulsa ain't shit.
but um she's giving Boba
Yeah,
lots of
she's in
kisses.
there.
He's
Yeah.
annoyed. Um but yeah, I couldn't get signal anywhere. Like anywhere.
Yeah, now it's just fucking garbage.
But I don't know if you've noticed because I've gotten several phone calls
Yeah, you taking
from
them just
work
fine in the house.
and no problem. I don't have to stay in one spot. I've been able to hear the whole like
I used to have to like place my phone on the counter in the kitchen
uh-huh.
in a certain area.
So you can pay bills every week.
Yep.
Yeah.
And put it on speaker, and I would have to like lean down
Yeah.
and talk to the fucking
Yeah.
phone.
So that's what I'm saying. Like we
Yeah.
should really just I mean, cell phones are what they are. We
Yeah.
all have to have them. Like we don't have home phones anymore. There's no pagers
Unless you're
anymore.
psychotic. Yeah.
There's, you don't have an option. You got to have a cell phone.
Pretty much.
So, and they're not going to last 10, 15, 20 years. They're just not.
Yeah. No, it's like
The
they can't keep the
updates,
servers running on.
no.
Yeah. I don't know
So,
how
you
it
might as well
works.
just go get one.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it probably like Monday or Tuesday in the morning when there ain't gonna be a shitload of people at the
Yeah.
Verizon store, so I only have to wait 3 hours instead of 7.
I didn't have to wait at all and
You
it
guys
was a
had to go
Saturday.
back up there
Yeah,
though.
we had to go back up there. I
I
mean,
think that's because our service sucks here.
yeah, well, on the old phones.
Yeah. So it wasn't transferring over or
Right.
whatever the fuck you
But
guys
once
are
I got
trying
in the
to do.
store and connected to their Wi-Fi for the old phone,
Just
all my stuff went through and I was fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
But
I hope I don't lose any of my penis photos.
you won't.
Okay. They're of
Um
my own,
oh, okay.
the ones I sent you. Well, I mean, I just figured in case anyone's wondering, like, oh, I got dick pics on there. They're my own dick that I
Okay.
send you
Okay.
randomly. I'm like, what do you think about this haircut?
Um wow. Okay, that
Yeah,
took
you
a
haven't
turn.
responded.
That took a turn.
Yep.
Um I don't even know what I was going to say anymore, so never mind.
Okay, we'll go on to our next
Yeah.
topic. We got time for
Stop.
what?
You freak me out
Why?
because you're always obsessed about something.
I'm not always obsessed about
Yes, you
something. I
are.
want to make sure
You're
we're on.
always very anxious, very
Well, because
if things aren't like absolutely perfect, you're all just a ball of nerves like
nothing is perfect. But I get what you're saying.
and it
Mm.
stresses me. I'm a very like I'm the energy of the room kind of person and
Oh, okay.
so when you get all
How are you feeling right now? Horny?
no, I'm clutching my chest.
Oh. And you're not reading the room,
Oh,
honey. I'm
okay.
just kidding.
Yeah. All right, what are we talking about this time?
This time,
Oh, you
check
know what
this
else
out.
you can do with the new phones?
Make it
Increase the
look bigger.
increase the print size.
Oh, we were just kind of discussing this. It took all of human history until 1960 to reach 3 billion people.
Okay.
The next 3 billion arrived in just about 39 years. And that was by 1999. According to the United Nations and U.S. Census Bureau estimates, the global population reached 1 billion around 1804, 2 billion in 1927, and 3 billion in 1960. That means the first 3 billion people took all prior human history plus about 150 years of modern demographic records. After 1960, growth accelerated sharply. A UN report notes that the world climbed from 3 billion to 6 billion by 1999, a doubling in just 39 years. This rapid increase was driven by falling death rates thanks to better medicine, sanitation, and food production, while birth rates stayed high for several decades in many countries. Since then, fertility has dropped in much of the world, so now additional billion is now
Interesting they
taking
say
place.
fertility instead of birth rates.
That
Okay.
right? That means people aren't being able to get pregnant.
Well, that's what that
Yeah,
says.
yeah, but the 1960 1999 I don't know how many nines I said in there. Period remains one of the fastest sustained population booms in history.
So
Okay, hold on. I think we would have reached 3 billion before night. We got to think. We had a couple world
we had
wars.
multiple wars.
Yeah, we're
We had not
millions.
just we had World War One, World
Yeah,
War Two,
yeah, and those are that's a big one.
Vietnam, Korea,
Well, I'm talking like before they said 1960. Yeah,
Vietnam. Well, no,
that was it.
that was
That was
like
after.
at the end. Yeah. Okay, Korea was before 1960.
Yeah, World War One, World War Two,
Yeah.
all before 19. So there
Right.
were millions lost in those.
Yes.
So we slowed down a little bit. We
Yes.
pumped the brakes.
But 1960 is like the nearing the end of the boomer generation being born. So like all those people coming back from World War II
Yep,
were having kids that around 1960 were able to start having kids.
yep. Everyone started fucking again, and then they send the young men
And
off.
1960s, end of the 60s was the make love not war,
Yeah,
the hippie.
which some people believe is a fucking psyop. The hippie movement.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
why not?
But yeah, I don't know. And then to say from like 1999 till now that the reason there has been a decline is because of fertility irritates me.
How so?
Because 1999 till present, women have realized they don't have to just have babies.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a fertility issue. I think it's a
Well, when did that movie Working Girl come out?
that was the 80s.
Was the 80s.
Yeah.
That's when the movement was
Melanie
started.
Griffith.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that stuff was
Work,
going on before that with
work
certain
it,
women, but
girl.
it became more like,
That was RuPaul. Sorry.
and it depends on how you were raised too. Like, I know
I'm watching Mad Men right now,
after,
and this is like 50s,
yeah,
and it's fantastic. And it's really fucking. There, you slept through this part that I thought you would wake up and be pissed about because he's like sending his wife to a uh, a therapist. So she's just in there talking, and he hasn't responded. He just says, "Tell me more about that." But then
tells the
he
husband,
calls the husband, tells him
right,
everything.
right,
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, you'd be losing your fucking mind if you were
yeah,
awake right now."
I would.
And I was like, "Go, Don Draper. He just cares about his wife,
Uh huh. Sure, he does.
trying to make her feel better, trying to
Yeah.
figure out what's wrong, what's ailing my wife."
It's hysteria. Let's remove her uterus.
Oh, that's probably gonna happen.
So women know, especially like my girls, like their age, the young women now, they know they don't have to get
No,
married and have children.
yeah, don't.
So I don't think the birth rates are declining because of fertility. I'm sure that we know more about fertility issues now and
Yeah,
since than they did then. So they're saying it's fertility, but I disagree. I
mm,
disagree. And
I
women
get
are
it.
choosing not to choose men just because they have to choose a man.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you chose me.
I mean, I am too. But I'm glad that
Yeah,
our
it's to the
children
point
know
where
different.
uh, women don't need to find a man to make something of themselves. It's not
Correct.
that way
I don't need
anymore.
a man to survive.
Yeah, and it's now more prominent than ever.
Yeah.
It's and it made yeah.
Yeah.
So
So I don't say fertility. I say it's
whatever's. I say
women making their
whatever's.
choices.
Yep. I'm just saying, hey, free love, peace.
And women control the birth rates.
Well, yeah, they're the ones who give birth.
Right.
So, okay, let's go out with the laughter.
Okay.
In 1975, a 50-year-old bricklayer died from a laughing fit while watching The Goodies. I'm assuming this is something that probably either Australia or the UK. And his widow later wrote the cast to thank them for making his last moment so happy.
Wow. That sounds like something that could happen to you.
I was about to say, I was going to bring that up.
Okay,
You keep,
so you have cough syncope. So it happens Oh, I know, I
Oh,
know.
she's old. Hey, get out of here. Don't bring that fucking noise in here. Go out there and protect us.
So when you cough really hard or when you laugh really hard,
Yep.
it's like you stop breathing and you pass out.
I reset. I
Yeah.
come back,
Yeah.
usually with a burning chest because you've been rubbing your knuckles across my
Yes.
sternum.
Yes. Um, so like when the kids were all here and you started laughing about something, I was like,
We were watching the new Naked Gun
"Oh,
movie.
that's what it was." And I kept looking at
And
you because you were laughing so hard. I was like, "Freaking
because
stop it."
the whole coffee bit. I had to point it out every time. I'm like, pay attention to the coffees. It's a running bit through the entire movie. It's hilarious every time.
Yeah.
Hi, Joker.
I was very nervous.
Yeah,
I don't like it when you laugh really hard or a lot.
that would be. I could be a good challenge for a good comedian.
Yeah. If he
But
doesn't pass out, it
yeah,
wasn't that funny.
I don't know. We've seen comedy together, and I haven't passed out yet, so I
Yeah.
don't want to talk shit on.
No, because I
Yeah,
mean, where we went, I think everything that we've been to was pretty good.
yeah. Except we saw a pedophile.
Okay, but he wasn't, well, we didn't know at the
Yeah,
time.
we didn't know at the
We didn't know
time.
it then.
Don't
I'm
say
not
he
gonna say he
wasn't.
wasn't,
Yeah.
but we didn't know it then. And he was so nice.
Yeah, that's how they do things. It's called
So
grooming.
sad.
Yeah. Well, good riddance.
Yeah.
Too bad. I've got damn, I've got nothing left.
Oh,
But yeah, if any comedian wants to fly me out to their show and think they can laugh me to passing out,
unconsciousness.
yeah, unconsciousness. It's not that hard. I'm I have a very good sense of humor. I laugh at
You
everything.
do laugh a lot, but now it
But
makes me
now
very
it makes her
nervous.
nervous. It's
Yeah.
kind of a weird thing.
Yeah, because I'm like, you can't be that happy. Don't laugh like that. Don't, you're gonna die for a few seconds.
I've come back every time,
Yeah.
and we'll be back next week. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Peace. Oh, it fell off my head again.